Home is the safest place, but for some, not for all. Molestation, sexual harassment, child abuse, rape cases, and domestic violence are some eminent topics that you must have heard every single day. Knowing the fact that women aren't safe outside in public or at night, we used to live in the fear of getting raped or being attacked with acid. Away from all these, the moment we step into our homes, we felt relief, safe, and secure. But what if our own house become more unsafe than public space? More than 44% of girls are being sexually assaulted in their house. Majority of rape victims identify the rapist as either a relative or member of their family, like father, brother, cousin, chacha, mama, and grandfather, in which most girls have tolerated without saying anything to anyone. Just because for a girl it's a vast situation when they have to raise voice against their own family.
He was the eldest in the family, and according to her, ये तो उनकी आदत है. Makes me wonder if she had similar experiences. Well, I was not allowed to speak against him in my own house.
I was 19 when I confronted him at my house. When I was making salad in the kitchen and he came and he spanked my ass and I was stunned.
I have a second cousin who's like a decade older than me.
When I was 11, he pulled me into a room and we started talking as usual. But then he suddenly started kissing my neck and pressing my breasts.
My brother asked me if I ever wanted to kiss someone. I watched people kiss in movies and was curious. Didn't know it wasn't something to be done with family.
जी मेरे जो पापा है ना, वो पहले बड़ी बहन की पहले शुरुआत मेरी चाचा ने की है। वो भी पहले अपनी बड़ी बेटी के साथ, उसका नाम अयूब कुरैशी है। वो भी पहले अपनी बेटी के साथ ऐसे ही कर रहा था। फिर
Hi, I am a 27-year-old woman based out of Delhi NCR. I was 7 years old when it first happened and 8 when it happened for the second time with a second family member. The first time when it happened, it was my paternal grandfather, and he used that as an opportunity to abuse me. The second time around, it was my mom's cousin brother.
In a shocking incident, a 12-year-old speech-impaired girl was allegedly raped by one of her relatives in Indore district of Madhya Pradesh.
Tim's wife, who was married a year ago, alleged that she was sexually assaulted by her father-in-law when she was alone at home on.
Your childhood should be rooted in love, compassion and understanding. Mine was rooted in insecurities, self-loathing and guilt. I was just 7.5. For me, I didn't understand what was happening, but the guilt kept growing. I was sexually assaulted from the age of 8 to 14 with my cousin brothers and sisters, and I had enough.
Across the world, it's well known that stranger rape is not really the problem, and the majority of rapes are committed by people known to the victim. It's not just about better patrolling, safer space, and transport. We need to tackle the problem at all fronts. So all these things pressure us to look around our home environment.